Wilson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Flash in at the small forward position. And for New York, Torrey Craig out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in a two-guard. We've got two banged-up teams in this one, Doris. What are you looking for in this matchup?
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is healthy, that's for sure. But this is an opportunity maybe for some guys who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes. Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
LaVine passes to Flash. Vucevic with it. Dosunmu on the wing. Vucevic in the post. Defended by Craig. Vucevic gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Achiuwa. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Flash, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Back to Brunson. Left side Achiuwa. Here's Bridges. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Bridges has got 5 now.
Now, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Here's Flash. They get the rebound.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Bridges outside. Anunoby for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Bridges. Flash, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Smith comes in for Zach LaVine. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Giddey's subbed in for Ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside, here's Bridges. Buries it down low. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for Chicago, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Sims, the pass to McBride. Out to Bridges. Here's the three. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Bridges. Robinson passes to Flash. And yep, it's good. Flash has got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside McBride. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Here's Flash. Off target from outside.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Bulls, Josh Giddey out there with ball. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Flash in at the 3 spot.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there. Flash in their last game against the Pistons was definitely a factor. He ended with 15 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Gay's checked in for Sims. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Giddey. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Phillips. Outside Achua. Shot from the low post is good. Achua's got his first basket.
My goodness, Precious Achua playing with force.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Pass to Phillips. Spanked it in off the glass. Phillips has gotten 4 this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
LaVine passes to Flash. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's McBride. Vucevic with some nice D.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Flash, the pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flash. Again, the Bulls score. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass Pass to McBride. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Flash. It's good. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead. 1:53 left in the second. Outside McBride. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Pass to Cordy. Levine with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Bulls.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Knicks. Against Atlanta. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. First half, plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Achua. They've got Torrey Craig. OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Flash, the pass to Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. Inside. Here's Flash. Misses the layup.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Brunson misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Ball passes to Flash. To the middle. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Anunoby. That shot off. Nice D from LaVine.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Outside Achua. Craig with a screen. 3-pointer. Bridges fires in the triple. Bridges has got 18.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Bulls lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Knicks trail by 18. On the court for Chicago, they've got Jalen Smith. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Flash in at the 3 slot. Here's Kolek. The shot comes out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Flash, no good. And for New York, they're shooting 40% so far in this one.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Right side McBride. And the layup falls.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Flash. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Dadier. Pass to Kolek. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Flash. He's off on the layup.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Kolek. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Flash has got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A new lineup here for New York. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Knicks trail by 16. Brunson passes to Achua. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Flash, no good. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brunson passes to Achua. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There is an activity to the way Precious Achua plays. Draws the whistle right there. Really good work.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And no luck that time either. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Levine with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Flash has got 7 now in this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Brunson. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Bulls leading by 18. Levine passes to Flash. Yep, that one goes. Flash has got 34.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Flash.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
All right, MP. I'm gonna let you out of the jersey this time, all right? Just one thing. Just talk a little less.
Yeah, that's probably good advice.